Greetings and salutations, my fellow gamers, and welcome back to my channel. My name is BlizzBytes, and today we got some more updates for the filming of Fallout Season 2. If you can already tell right here from this first little image we got, it looks like they're building more of New Vegas. In fact, this whole update is all about the New Vegas Strip, and I am super happy to look this over. So let's go ahead and look at some of the photos and see if we can figure out what exactly they are, if we couldn't tell already, and what potentially we could be seeing with them in the future. So here we have this first image, which, according to the guy who posted it, is the Gomorrah. Now, I don't know about you, but that doesn't look particularly much like the Gomorrah to me. It has like some certain design similarities there, you know, like the parts along the wall here, but I don't remember this protrusion being out there specifically. And you can see this other image here, it looks like we have, it looks like part of the awning, maybe, but it's like there's two arches and then a slant, just like a straight one. I don't recall that in the Gomorrah's image. You can kind of see it's all flat, no arches at all. And like I said, there are some sort of like arches along the walls there, but it's not exactly the same. So this could potentially be the front of the Gomorrah, potentially. If this part wasn't extruded here and it was just like flat against the wall, I could say, yeah, it looks a little different, but yeah, that's the Gomorrah. But yeah, like there's no like little like doodads on the top here at all or anything. The arches are a little bit more pointed than the ones over here, so yeah. I'm starting to think, I'm thinking that myself that this is not the Gomorrah. It could potentially just be something else, but I mean, then again, maybe they're just working with what they got. You know, like they needed the Gomorrah, and maybe it's not going to be like a big, you know, part of the story. Maybe it's just going to be there in the background, so they figured, hey, you know what? It's changed a little bit, you know? It's not going to be perfect from the game, and that, fair enough. Though they have been pretty accurate so far in trying to keep things, you know, as they were in-game, now in real life. And you'll see more of that when we go through some of the other pictures that were released. But yeah, so is this the Gomorrah? It's possible. I'm not holding my breath that it is. However, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And honestly, I wouldn't mind it being a little bit different if it's just for the sake of, you know, like, we want to have the Gomorrah in the background, but we don't want to build a whole set for it, you know? So we'll just build around something that's existing and just say it's a little bit different. I'm fine with that. Honestly, I am. It's not really that big of a deal. I still don't know if these are actually going to be the awning for the entrance. I just don't. It's possible, but maybe this is unrelated. Maybe this is for something else. But we'll have to... Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized, if they're trying to keep things like accurate to the game, we know in-game that there were gates that separated different parts of the strip, from, you know, the first part with the Lucky 38 and the Gomorrah, then the second part with the transit station and the tops, and then finally there was, I believe, the last one, which separated the Ultralux, the Vault 21 Hotel, the NCR Embassy, and the Neon Sign Works at the back. And if we look at it, looks like, you know, arches curved up like the gates themselves, with a flat part in the middle where the wall runs through. Could these perhaps be gates in between sections? Honestly, I don't see them doing that, really, because when you think about it, they did that in game because, you know, it was hard to have just like one continuous strip of land there for that, so they decided we're just going to segment it out. It'd make it a lot easier. They were working on a time crunch, so, you know, they did what they could. But if they are trying to make it like accurate to the game, and in the game there were gates between the different sections of Vegas, maybe this is it. I don't know, maybe it is just like part of an awning for the Gomorrah. But like I said, I'm not holding my breath for that. But we did get more images of more locations from Vegas. We scroll up here past all this, we see a familiar sign. If I'm not mistaken, and it's quite possible I'm not, And this is where I put it. There it is. It is the hotel for the Tops, hotel and casino. That's right, Benny's place of worship, or where he tried to run Vegas from before the Courier, well, he could have done a lot of things to him. I always went up to the hotel room while he was there and just, took care of it right then and there. Though I also do like the option of, being able to find him at the Legion's camp, knelt on the ground, tied up. I take his gun from him, and I'm just like, revenge is best served the same as you gave to me. Something like that. But yeah, so we have the sign for the Tops. And I did notice that it is very accurate looking to the game. However, there are some slight changes, well, just slight. So it looks like we don't have the front part for the top one here, and the other one's all just white, while in the game they were the same color. It could be potentially that they're still working on them. It's possible. I mean, they don't even have any lights on them yet, so it could be a thing. It could just be an artistic choice, like maybe they're gonna have white background, black letters to help them like really stand out, rather than the Tops ones, which are light neon. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Also, if you noticed, it goes blue, green, yellow, red. However, this one is blue, yellow, green, red. And that's not even red, that's pink. So, again, not 100% accurate to the games. Again, they could still be working on it, but given the fact that, it's already put together, I'm going to assume that, they're doing last minute touches on it, and then that'll be it. Like, they just gotta add the 2 neon stars on either side, and then that's all they're gonna do, and then maybe they'll put the letters on. Who knows? But yeah, either way, it is still just cool to see the Tops sign in real life, to see it so accurate to the game. Again, everything looks a little small. Like, I've noticed that all the signs, which looked massive in-game, are looking really small now. It could be a thing that they're trying to do forced perspective, where it's like, where they get a close-up shot of it, and then they cut to a shot of them looking at it, and in real life, it's really small, but thanks to the camera angle and the way the actors are standing and looking, it looks really big. It's possible. I did mention in my last update video how I was upset the New Vegas sign looks so small. It's the same thing with this one here. You can see it's not very big. You can kind of see how, it's still big, but it's not, like massive big. Like, you need like 2 or 3 people just to go for one letter here, But that's just me. That's just me. Who knows? But we do have some more photos to show. If we go to the next one here. It's another shot of the New Vegas gate. Now, you may also notice a little bit of graffiti over here, including Deathclaw graffiti, which, if that looks familiar to you, I don't have a picture of it pulled up here, but it is the same Deathclaw graffiti that we saw at Quarry Junction. The, most easiest location in the game. Like, seriously, if you've never played New Vegas before and you want just like an easy experience, go to Quarry Junction. You can reach it just by going north, straight to Vegas. Don't follow the ring road around. Just go straight to Vegas. Just go straight north to Vegas, and you'll see Quarry Junction. Just go in. There'll be a ton of friendly, really easy Deathclaws there. Like, you just one-shot them and they're dead. It's a great way to start your game. But yes, this is the gate. You can kind of see the top sign in the background there. Now, they have it covered, but I did see another image, a little bit more blurry and close up, where it does show the sign, "Welcome to the Strip." So this makes me think that this is going to be the entrance that we see in game that goes to the Strip, potentially, or maybe this could potentially be the gate to the next section, because we see the gate here, and then right next to it is the Tops. And as we see from here, let's see, there's the wall that separates the first part from the next part. Here's part of the gate, and then there's the top sign. So if you look at it, this is pretty much accurate. They are going this direction. Again, it could just be like they have everything back there right now, they're going to move it later or something like that. But yeah, so this sign definitely does say "Welcome to the Strip," but we just can't see it now. Moving forward, does that look familiar to you guys? It looks familiar to me. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. But if you can't tell what it is yet, don't worry. You can see they got some more work being done over here, and there's Hey, hold on, what's that little building over there? I feel like I've seen that before too. Where could I have seen that? Somewhere on the strip. I'm actually really curious. Huh. Where could it be? Well, we go over here. I think they forgot to put the sheet up for it because we have it, people. We have the Vault 21 sign for the Vault 21 Hotel. Yep. Yes, people. The Vault 21 sign is real, and it looks just like it does in game. I will admit, it looks like all the letters are the same color right now, and it should be like the vault is like a more pink color, and then of course, you know, it's yellow for the 21, and there's no hotel sign, but they'll probably add that like in like After Effects or something like that. They do that for a lot of stuff. But yeah, this is the Vault 21 sign right next to the Vault 21 entrance. Again, it is just so cool to see this stuff in real life. And once again, it does look a little smaller than it does in game. Like, it's massive. Like, you have this massive vault door up here. It looks like the size of an actual vault door. And here it looks pretty small. Like the vault door you'd see like connecting vaults 33 and 32. So yeah, not exactly the accurate size. Again, maybe they're just, you know, shrinking it down a little bit for you know, the fact they have to build it. It could be forced perspective again, who knows, but if it is like that size, I'll be like, you know what, that's okay. I am a little disappointed, I will say, because I thought they were going to update the vault door itself to match with the vault doors as they're seen now. Because, like, when you look at it, this is how a vault door looked back in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. But they redesigned the vault doors for Fallout 4 and 76, and then they're using the Vault 76 doors as the default door for all vaults now in the TV show. So I thought we'd see a vault like door like that in the actual show, but no, it looks like they got the same type as in game, which I guess is fine if you want to be accurate. But I just thought they'd do a little bit of updating to make it so that it matches the look of the show and games now based on when they were first released, but still, it's fine. You got a better look at the Vault 21 entrance. By now, they actually did manage to finally get the sign covered. But we can also see the bottom part here, which usually has, you know, a little marquee. It looks like it's not as damaged. And this one looks like also the lines are going vertical rather than horizontal, but again, nitpicking, who cares, it looks great. I'm not sure exactly what this part is right here. I saw someone say that maybe this was a sign for the Lucky 38, but I don't remember the Lucky 38 having a sign like that. I may have to look that up and confirm that, but yeah, this is a really nice little look at the Vault 21 entrance right next to the Gamorra, which is a little weird, but yeah, it should be near, you know, the top, so it should be right next. No, wait, is that? Or am I wrong about that? No, it's, yeah, that is the tops. That's the tops. So yeah, it should be right there, next, but it says next to the Gamorra, which is all the way back there. So again, maybe this is just like, you know, like, oh, they'll segment it out and make it look like it's like an actual like long strip instead of just a filming set. But you know, we don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. We got one more image left here. I believe this is part of the Gamorra, looks like. So this may be a Gamorra sign. Again, it doesn't really look like the Gamorra that we're familiar with. The sign isn't on here, but you can kind of get it. Doesn't really fit with the theme they got going here. So I'm not exactly sure if this is a Gamorra sign, but it could be. We'll just have to wait and see for that. So that's what we got for that right now. But we got a few more pictures to look at up here. And, as I said, does that look familiar? Does that look familiar? You know it is, people. You know it's the entrance to the Lucky 38. It's got the diamond cards. You can see the beginnings of the awning on the outside. Oh, that's so accurate. They got, what did they have? Oh, you can't really see. Did they have the, I really couldn't see well from where it is, but I'm pretty sure they have the steps to it too, and the doors are they open. You can see they're actually opening like they do in game. All we're missing is Victor there, and oh wait, hold on. Oh, we can kind of see a little bit of the Lucky 38 sign here, and it does actually look like the like we saw a little bit ago. It's a little bit different, a little hard to make out again, but yeah, it has the curved part here, which is where the Lucky 38 sign will go. It has those lines hanging below it, and a more looks like curving architecture to it. So yeah, I think that sign we saw there right in front of the Vault 21 hotel is in fact the Lucky 38 sign. Which, alright, sweet, cool. But yeah, it is really amazing being able to see the Lucky 38 taking shape. We haven't seen this in years. It looks like they're just building the front part here where you enter, because they got a little bit more over here, but nothing over here. And it looks like they got a little bit of an interior, kind of looks like just like a mirror, because they'll probably, you know, you'll go through and then they'll go to an alternate set in a soundstage somewhere for the actual insides of the Lucky 38. But it's still just so amazing to see it in real life. That would be so cool to walk up those steps to the Lucky 38. It's just this is my favorite game coming to life, and it's making me giddy. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people here who feel the same way to see the Lucky 38 in real life, even if it's just a little bit of a set. Now, I did see some people say that this here is the tops, and I definitely think that the possibility that it could be the tops. But then again, it kind of looks a little bit like the entrance, a little bit, but it does have like the wavy kind of like roof stuff here, and maybe they'll add like the stuff up here with all the neon lights and stuff afterwards in post-production. But right now it just doesn't look like enough, kind of like the Gamora, it just doesn't look like the actual location yet. Maybe we'll get some more set photos, but right now we'll assume this is the tops, and we'll just see if we get any more updates later on. Though maybe not. They do work pretty fast on getting these sets built and then getting them filmed and then done. Like, they got done with that New Vegas set I looked at last time. It's already gone by now. So, yeah, that's all done and dusted. Now they're moving on to the actual ship itself. So, yeah, hopefully they may be doing some more filming here in particular, but we don't know. Wait, it's not done yet. We know that. It's not done. But, at the very least, they are still filming. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, so yeah, so what I was trying to say is, you can see, like, it has these lines on here, and then it kind of curves with this section up top here. Yep, I think this is a Lucky 38 sign, which is, you know, like I said, it looks good. Maybe if it was a little more paint, like, see, it got a little more greens and colors here, so maybe it'll look better once it's all finished up, but for right now, it's fine. We'll just continue on with that. So here we got some more images. Looks like we got the top sign, we got the Gamora and its sign apparently in the background. We got the Lucky 38 over here with the Vault 21 back here. So yeah, like I said, they're still doing a lot of work here to actually get New Vegas built. But you know what? That's still cool. Just like they gotta do their work. You know, they gotta build all these massive sets for all these massive casinos on the strip. And I think it's worth it just to see all of this. So awesome. Now this one doesn't actually. We believe that it isn't actually part of the set or anything. It may just be like a leftover. It says apparently Tralta for sale. I have no idea what that means. It doesn't remind me of anything from Vegas. So I think for right now this isn't actually anything related to the filming itself. This is all just something someone thought perhaps looked like it. But yeah, you always gotta wonder, how cool is it that people can like drive around and suddenly they see something from a video game in real life, they go over and they'll just snap a few pics really quick to see all this. That is, I wish I could do that. Like if they were filming around here where I live, it'd be so cool to like go around, try and get some pictures of the set, maybe like go up into a tall building and try and get like some zoomed images. That'd be so cool. Drone shots on. I wonder why no one's thought of flying a drone like near here just to see if they can get some shots. Like that would be great. But yeah, it's just really cool to see all these New Vegas sets finally coming together. I feel like season 2 is going to have a lot, and that's really all we got right now in terms of like new set photos. So yeah, not exactly a massive dump of photos and such, but definitely something where, like, I'm happy that we're actually getting more shots of the strip itself. Before this, all we got was the gates for Freeside and all that kind of stuff, and the New Vegas sign. That's all we got. And now we actually have set photos of the strip itself, and I could not be happier. It is just pumping up my excitement to think it's so amazing that I get to actually say, and it's true, we're going back to New Vegas. New Vegas, the best Fallout game there's ever been, and even if you say, it's not that great, it objectively, like, if you ask all the Fallout fans together, they will objectively say, hey, Fallout New Vegas is the best game. And a lot of people agree with them, even if they're not Fallout fans. So, yeah, we're going back to the location of the best Fallout game, and it's making me so excited and so nervous. Like, we're gonna get a canon ending to New Vegas. Now, of course, I played through every ending to New Vegas, but the ending I played through the most is the new California Republican, the NCR ending. That is my ending, and knowing what happened to them makes me really bummed out that I don't think the NCR ending is going to be the most canon ending. A lot of people are saying that the House ending is probably going to be the canon one, and yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I don't think it's the Legion ending. I don't. And I have a strange feeling that it's not going to be the independent Vegas ending with Yes Man. So it has to be either the House ending, or somehow it is the NCR ending, and this is the NCR's new stronghold. But I doubt that. But I could be wrong. What do you guys think? I think I'm wrong. But do you guys think I'm wrong? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this is turning into a theory video, and I just wanted to talk about, the updates we got to the actual set. And boy, does it look great. Everything is accurate to the games. It's still a little small, but again, it could be forced perspective. Maybe it's something like that, or maybe they're just shrinking everything down to fit the sets. Who knows? Either way, it's just great to see them in real life. And I can't wait to see what new updates we get for this Season 2. Again, sorry. Just really happy that we're getting all this information. I cannot wait to see what else we get. But until next time, people, remember, like and subscribe down below, and ring that bell notification so you know when I have a new update on the Fallout Filming locations that I will share with you. Until then, people, ta-ta, and goodbye for now.